X-ray or X-ray band is a band of the electromagnetic spectrum that has shorter wavelengths, roughly 0.01 nanometers to 10 nanometers, but higher energies and higher frequencies than those in the ultraviolet or UV band. In this electromagnetic spectrum, I have circled the X-ray band. As you can see, the length of the wave is indeed shorter than that of the ultraviolet band per the definition. The length of the wave is the distance from peak to peak, and as you see, we're going from radio to microwave to infrared to visible to ultraviolet down into the X-ray, that the peak to peak length gets smaller or shorter. So the X-ray wavelengths have shorter wavelengths than those of the ultraviolet. In fact, you can take an atom and put it in between the peak to peak distance or the length of the wave in the X-ray band. And this size is much smaller than that of a molecule, which fits in the peak-to-peak distance of the ultraviolet band. So the length of the wave is much shorter than that in the ultraviolet, visible, infrared, microwave, or radio bands. You can also take a look at the frequencies. If we look at frequency from radio all the way up through X-ray, we see that X-ray has higher numbers. Therefore, the frequencies of the X-ray band are higher than those of the ultraviolet, visible, infrared, microwave, and radio band. Therefore, the energies are much higher. And if we look at the radiation type, we are in the region of ultraviolet, X-ray to gamma ray, which are ionizing radiations and can do significant damage to human tissue. Now, the side of the X-ray band that is furthest from the visual wavelength band is called hard X-rays. These hard X-rays have higher energies, they have shorter wavelengths, and they have higher frequencies. The other side, the side closest to the visual band, is called soft X-rays. Soft X-rays are much lower in energy, and therefore they're lower in frequency, and they have a much shorter wavelength than that of the ultraviolet. But compared to the hard X-rays, they have a longer wavelength. So you have the soft X-rays that are on the side of the visual band that's closest, and you have the hard X-rays that are on the furthest side away from visual band. Hard X-rays have higher energy, soft X-rays have lower energy. But compared to the ultraviolet band, the X-ray band has shorter wavelengths, higher energies, and higher frequencies.